Hi guys, and welcome back to Stranger Times. So, this video is something that I want to get off my chest, something that I've been feeling for or knowing for a good few years, so 15, 20 years at least, right? Let's just get straight into it. Many researchers, experiencers, and even open-minded scientists are starting to suspect that everything weird might not be separate, but in fact facets of a single unified phenomena. Okay, many people that I've been speaking to that believe and don't believe in UFOs and ghosts and paranormal and weird things like that, they're starting to feel and put things together. Okay, because what we are feeling aligns with what's being called the unified paranormal theory or phenomenological convergence. Okay, so everything is connected: ghosts, UFOs, Bigfoot, strange noises, people vanishing, time slips, deja vu, skinwalker ranch, Rendlesham forest, ancestral encounters, dimensions and universes. Okay, everything is connected. A unified field of paranormal. Instead of isolated mysteries, ghosts, aliens and cryptids, we see or feel one force of intelligence expressing itself in many different forms. This is being echoed by researchers like Jacques Vallée, John Keel, and even modern physicists exploring consciousness and the reality theory. Multidimensional or inter-reality phenomena. Skinwalker Ranch, I'm using Skinwalker Ranch from Rendlesham Forest as ideals, both have layers, okay? And these layers are UFOs, psychic phenomena, cryptids, and poltergeist and ghost-like activity and effects. That suggests something piercing or blending realities, so our reality with theirs, and not just visiting from another planet, okay? In both places, but this goes for every place on the planet that has this type of activity that is like Skinwalker Ranch or like Rendlesham Forest, okay, has time malfunctions. Equipment fails or the equipment gets hacked, animals react, people get ill or altered, and this interference pattern, and it is a pattern, shows up everywhere, from missing persons cases like Missing 411 to classic ghost and haunting zones. Time anomalies, slips, loops and fractures. Deja vu, missing time, prophetic dreams all hint at a non-linear time. In both ancient law and modern quantum theory, time is fluid, maybe even stacked like pages in a book. What we're feeling, past, present and future, are overlapping, could be spot on. Like reality isn't a straight line but a layered song, and the weird is when the two notes bleed into each other, okay, and that's when we get all these experiences. Ancient wisdom was closer to the truth than what we know, okay? Our ancestors spoke as spirits. Now this goes across the whole world throughout multiple times, okay? Our ancestors spoke as spirits, sky beings, other worlds, sacred portals, fey realms, shapeshifters, all dismissed today as myth. But they may have been describing the same thing in their language. Ancient cultures didn't separate science from spirit. They saw the cosmos as being alive. So what connects it all? Possibilities. A shared intelligence behind all phenomena. Now, this is what the Skinwalker Ranch scientists coming to the conclusion that there's just one, like, motherboard, if you like, being or whatever that is in control of everything. Okay, so a shared intelligence behind all phenomena. Call it consciousness, the source, or the phenomena. Okay, dimensional bleeding, like places like Skinwalker Ranch, ancient sites where realities touch, energy fields, electromagnetic. Consciousness based or something unknown that we interact with, observer effect. The more you pay attention, the more it responds. What we're tapping into is quite powerful. We're describing or feeling something modern science is only just starting to talk and whisper about. That maybe we live in a multiverse of realms and paranormal events are cracks or contact points, not delusions or myths. The knowing is valid, Many don't say it out loud, but they're feeling it the same as what we do. Some of the biggest names in UFO research, quantum physics, and ancient history are heading in the same direction. Think about it, guys. And you have to go back to the very beginning, okay? Take no notice of the last 100 years of UFO encounters and sightings and things like that. Okay, you have to go back right to the beginning of human civilization. Yeah, you have to look at all the rock art, paintings, and ancient scrolls and things like that. You have to know what happened before to be able to get to this point, to know that everything, absolutely everything, is connected. Death, life, ghosts, everything weird and paranormal, everything spooky, everything that has ever happened is all connected. But we don't know why, we don't know how, and we don't know where it leads. But that is what we're just starting to figure out. Awesome, guys, thank you very much. If you did like this video, please subscribe, hit the notification button to all, and yeah, awesome. We'll see you on the next one. Thank you.